Welcome back to 99 Bitcoins. Yes, the market is experiencing extreme fear. Yes, I am enjoying it. Yes, I am getting involved and I'm not backing down because this is the phase where you can potentially make crazy gains. Why do you think that when I zoom out on this chart that there is a pattern? Every time you see this green vertical line, we are oversold. The RSI is oversold. Crypto is at extreme fear. I can show you right here. These are the relative strength index regions from all previous cycles. You can see how cyclical Bitcoin is and still is, and how weak the minds of humans are, that they always fall for the same trickery. So I will be accumulating a few different coins in this video, and I will show you which ones. Now, I'm not saying you should copy me. I'm not saying this is financial advice because it is not, but I am actively hyper bullish when everyone else is hyper bearish. You must be the contrarian. You must be the one in a million. You must be the black sheep among the white. You have to be the Valkyrie. You have to be the phoenix that rises from the ashes within the utmost painful scenarios and always come back stronger. You can do that every 4 years with crypto. You can always come back stronger every 4 years. You've got a blueprint which seems too easy, too good to be true. And unless 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just check. Unless things are different this time, then I will put my hand up and say I was silly. I was wrong for saying it. Anyhow, let's talk about it. So fear and greed index, extreme fear. Right now, look at this. Michael Saylor strategy has just accumulated 2,486 more Bitcoin yesterday, whilst you just sold 0.2486 Bitcoin yesterday. Yeah, sorry, that was a bad joke. But look, this reflects growth, right? We have 1.1 million treasuries, not treasuries, but Bitcoin individually held by treasuries, which is huge. Bitcoin sitting at 67.5K, and it's not the worst place in the world. So with this in mind, coin number one, Solana. I am looking into Solana at these levels, and I do acknowledge that Solana could drop down even lower. Maybe even $40, $50, $60, $70, which is why I preserved capital for these particular levels that I'm waiting for. And I think it's a possibility that we might see Solana come back down to these levels. Not saying for sure it will, but Solana is huge. It's on-chain power is crazy, and it's one of my favorites. The capital market for every asset on Earth. It's so fast, it's so sleek, it's so scalable. It's getting bigger and bigger, and I think this time they are for sure here to stay. So Solana absolutely is the first coin that I'm accumulating, and I have been. Also, I've been getting Bitcoin, Cardano, I got some Ethereum, just some of the top dogs currently. I'm still waiting for alts to potentially drop lower. Next up, we have the one and only XRP. This is so heavily tied to politics now. There is no way, in my humble opinion, that this thing is dropping back down to $15 billion market cap. It's just not happening anymore. Don't care who you are, what you are, it's not going to $15 billion anymore. It's too politically pegged. If XRP dies now, then everything dies. That is exactly how I see it. If this fails now and comes back down to where it was 3 years, 4 years ago, then crypto is a failure, period. So yeah, that is definitely another one I'm bullish on at these levels. I did actually get in quite nicely a few weeks ago into XRP at like $1.25. Don't know if that's the bottom. It wasn't a lot that I got, but either way, I'm happy with the amount I got. And yeah, XRP for that reason is on the list. Another naughty one I got on the side, the digital gold rush. Bitcoin Hyper hits 31.5 million. Pre-sale as Wintermute bets 15 billion on tokenized gold. So let's not talk about so much that market maker right now. But what we can see is this Bitcoin Hyper really garnering a lot of traction right now. And what this means is it's a high-speed layer 2 on Bitcoin with the end goal of fixing Bitcoin's slow speeds and high fees by integrating the Solana virtual machine. So in a nutshell, they have an X profile. We found it here and it's looking pretty good. They're getting a lot of traction, a lot of views, and a lot of love with what they're pushing out. The first ever Bitcoin layer 2. It's an altcoin. And are you tired of buying these 20 billion projects that just go to 40 billion? You only get a 2x. Well, when you get into a low MC, a low market cap like this, Again, something that's got like a 30 mil market cap. It has 10x potential there. So you can check this one out down below, do a bit of research on Hyper. One Hyper right now is 0.0136758. You can buy it with Solana, you can buy it with crypto, whatever you need to buy it with. The link is just right down below over there, guys. So you can use Best Wallet, you can use Wallet Connect, MetaMask, whatever you wish to use. But overall, really, really bullish on this particular one as well. So Bitcoin Hyper, official pre-sale website, buy Bitcoin Hyper before it powers the fastest layer in Bitcoin history. The link is down below for that, and you can find it there. So do some research, due diligence on all of these different projects if you don't know what they are. And remember, buy in fear, sell in greed. The simple recipe of crypto. It doesn't take long. Okay, anyways. Remember, this isn't financial advice. Subscribe to 99 Bitcoins and goodbye for now, but not forever more.